Hey, welcome to the stream, chat. How's it going? Folks watching this as a replay, welcome to the stream as well. If you're watching this after the replay, we're looking for a shadow price via the Nightfall. I want a good roll, but honestly, I settle for just getting a shadow price in the first place because I haven't gotten any of the new weapons yet. But let's go and get straight to it. For those who were here before the stream, that's Benjamin Robles, Mike Paquette, Gamer Toxin, Pretty Slim. Who else? There was somebody else here. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yo, Gamer Toxin, what's up? Good to see you. Let's go ahead and get my bounty situated, and we'll get a move on. Oh, I gotta use my trace rifle too. I keep forgetting that. All right, so I actually got these yesterday, technically. So let's go back, grab today's bounties, and we'll get started. Oh, I need to also do that helm stuff today too. I might have to do it later. Hey, it's alright, Gamer Toxin. Like even if it wasn't hard, like you're allowed to think it's hard. Like not everyone has the same level of skill. Like I'm not gonna hold that against you. Furthermore, like I'm also a D1 veteran, so like to me the Fallen Saber Strike is old territory, so I already know kind of what to expect. And to be fair, I have done this strike even in D2 now. I did some last night, so I'm not like totally cold on it. And I also wanted to see what was different. I am a little disappointed they didn't put in the old voice lines in there. I mean, I understand, like, you know, story-wise why they couldn't just do that, but I still feel like that would have been a much better way to go about doing this. I can't keep this on me right now, can I? Actually, you know what? I can probably put the Skyburner's Oath back in the vault. Let's go ahead and do that. 50 enhancement prisms, that's not bad. Prisms are a little harder to come by. You know, unless you're like buying them, I guess.
Strength in life. A lot of these new pilots are just kids from the city.
Hi there. Transferred.
There we go. Now I can at least use this in the Nightfall. Not that I particularly need it. I just want to make sure that I have something that I can use that also gets bounties done. Ah, man. With this, that wouldn't raise me up a level at all. Well, it's probably still good to try to have that done. Here, let's go ahead and... Do I have enough? I don't have enough glimmer. Nope. I may just do a whole strike and then come back later after. 2 engrams yesterday, they both said 0 power. Yeah, so I got one of those too, and I tweeted about it. I didn't actually put the screenshot. I probably should have. But what ended up happening was I turned it in, and guess what came out? Go ahead and guess, chat. An exotic engram, 0 power, encrypted engram. Guess what came out of that engram? And if you want to cheat, you can go on my Twitter and look at the latest post on there. You'll see it up there. I'm not going to hold it against you if you want to cheat like that. Yeah, enhancement core, SC Gamer. That's exactly what came out of it, enhancement core. I think it's ridiculous that comes out of an exotic and not out of a legendary. Hey, L Strike, how's it going? Grenades, arc kills. Yeah, if we're doing arc kills, then I need to make sure I'm on this subclass with this helmet.
Guardian, I know you've seen this.
Yeah, it really does feel bad. You know, you're like, oh man, I got some really awesome rare reward, and you go and you turn it in, and it's a core. Like, they could have just given me that on the side. They did not have to make that into an engram. That was definitely a troll by Bungie.
Sometimes contain the greatest treasures.
Hey, how's it going, Hokey? Good to see you.
Well, no.
Yep, exactly, Rugs. Yeah, I've been good too, All Strike. Thanks for asking. Glad you're doing well. All right, let's go ahead and just knock out one. I'm going to be doing hero at the very least. Oh, you know what I forget? I forget that I don't have my scout on. Do I have one for trace rifles? You know, they really ought to give us a legendary trace rifle. I just don't see the point in not having legendary trace rifles. If you're going to make the entire class and a semblance of archetypes too, there's kind of archetypes. I mean, they should just make a trace rifle legendary. I mean, hell, even if it's just the one archetype would be better than nothing. Sold the 1330 Lost Sector at 1317. Only got a core. Damn. Only got a. Had you already ran the lower one previously? My week has been pretty good, Rugs. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I've been spending time back in my my old business again. Not really old, but my other business. First time this season running it. That sucks that your luck was that bad, man. Holy shit. Oh yeah, in case you didn't notice, I finally got the hard light sparrow. Oh. Well, that's pretty good, Gamer Toxin. Yeah, when these double Nightfalls happen, you got to really take advantage of them. I've only like done a few, so I haven't really taken advantage of it, but I already also have like a bunch of resources anyway, so I really didn't need to. Yeah, I was more of a payback SOS kind of guy too, Retro Rugs. But I figure, you know, it's literally anything that is somewhat new to do, and not new really, more like new to Destiny 2. But you get what I'm saying. It's just something to keep my mind occupied in Destiny 2. I don't know why I'm not using this more. I hate how they made this one something you have to shoot and not grenades. They should make you use a grenade still. New season event? What are you talking about? I thought we already had everything. Or was there like one last? There might be one last battleground actually. You know, I always make this mistake, even in D1. I never actually bothered to kill all the ads first before I went over there. I've just always been that guy. Thank you, Random Guardian. This is the way you get back, Guardian? Oh, great. He's stuck behind a wall. Damn it. This is why you have pulse grenades on. Thank me later, team. We got work to do. What is this gun? It's Ruinous Effigy. It's a trace rifle. Have you never seen one? Actually, if you just got in the game, maybe you haven't seen one. Yeah, basically it shoots like a big-ass laser beam. And when you kill things, they can also happen to turn into transmutation spheres. I am actually kind of pissed off that they removed either. I don't know if they removed this vent or if this vent is one that opened, but none of them actually open. Check it out. The little spot you used to go into for that last dead ghost, nothing. Kind of mad it's not there. At least just like have the vent be openable as like a reference. Just so I can show new Guardians like, hey, this is what you missed in D1, bud. You know? Now they'll never know unless we sit there and flex on them. Like I just did. I wonder if I can kill him with this. Oh, hey, it's actually kind of working. Oh, he's immune. Yeah, I realize it's actually a pretty nice way to save ammo. Believe it or not. Yeah, the loot cave is one of them too, man. Like, at the very least, like, the loot cave still lets you disturb the remains. And I think that was enough. Like, they didn't have to, like, actually restore the loot cave to its former glory. But, like, at least letting us keep the bones there, that's cool. I like that that was there. Kind of wish I had brought a solar weapon. Excuse me. Y'all didn't see that chat. Yo, what's up, Gavin? Hey, got 2 prisms out of it, and an exotic, and a shadow price, and 5 enhancement cores. Let's go. Damn, that was like quadruple rewards. That was like ample rewards right there. That's when you want to do this. That's how you want to do it. Oh, you know what? Because I actually did the ghost greater core harvest. That was smart of me to do that. Good job, Toronto, bro. Smart moves there. Do I play on PS4? I do not. And with crossplay coming, I honestly don't plan on doing it just because there's really no point. $12.91. Hey, look at that. Surplus and unrelenting. I hear that's pretty good. At least the surplus is. That sounds actually pretty good. Look at this. Arrange masterwork. This might be a pretty good roll, guys. Look at this. Not that good. I would feel like surplus would be good in the right circumstances in PvP. Let me see. Increases handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. I do tend to hold my abilities too long, so for me this actually might be better. Maybe. But this is more of a PvP trait. Unrelenting might not be too bad either. One is sunsetting, getting sunset. I want to say it was like season 15 or 14, something like that. Maybe next season. I think that's what it was. Yeah, with the range masterwork, this should be pretty good. All right. Is there an auto rifle one here somewhere? No, there's no auto rifle anything for this season, is there? How could they not make auto rifles useful in this season? Oh well. Someone else will have to do the overloading. One deserves still no fitting aspect. Yep. Sounds about right. Well, Gavin, they've announced that it's getting sunsetted, but officially it's going to happen next season or the season after that or whenever they actually announced it for. So like until then, all the mechanics are going to still stay in place. Or send a charge. Should I use it to masterwork my armor? I would not right now, Gamer Toxin.
Okay.
What I would do is I would wait until you have like perfect stat rolls or like maybe whole sets that are certain builds. So like maybe you have an intellect build for like PvE or something like that. Maybe you have a PvP one that's like recovery plus whatever other stat you want it to also build for, and just like perfect stat rolls, the highest amount of raw stats you could possibly get. When you've got those sets, that's when you use your Ascendant Shards, not anytime before that. That's my advice on masterworking right there.
Checking.
Funny how I got exactly the same thing that I already had on me.
Received.
Not really worth it. How do I not have enough space for prisms? I have max prisms. Chat, what have I done? 60 recovery, pretty sure got really good stats. I mean, you want to get like 100 stat roll for something. And maybe that's just me being the ultra veteran that I've been for all these years, but really you want to have at least 1 or 2 builds where you've got like full stat on something. Like I've got a strength build because of stasis, because that little flying punch thing that I can do is really great for PvP. So I've got like 104 stat roll on it. Didn't want to get the +4 on it, but I couldn't really control it. Another exotic? What is this luck? What is this luck I'm getting, chat? Faster sprinting and chain melee damage. You know, honestly, this roll is much better for it anyway. So I'm just going to use my Glimmer to infuse that up. Streamer loot? I don't want to burn that out just yet. I want to tone that back so I can save it for the good stuff. Then again, I did get a shadow price first try during the stream, so maybe they're watching. Maybe they're like, you know what? Here, we need a good advertisement. There. Here's your shadow price.
Checking.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go and buy Ascendant Shards. Since I already have so many prisms, I'm just gonna buy an Ascendant Shard.
Let's get you back out there.
Oh no, I can't. I need 50,000 Glimmer. What have I done? Let's go to Spider. I just don't want to let the prisms go into my Postmaster too often, you know what I mean? Oh, that's cool, Toxin. Hold up. I saw resources. I can't not grab them. That's my Nindo. My ninja way.
I'm eager to continue our friendship.
Oh good, it's Dusklight Shards, the thing I farmed for a whole bunch in the forges.
Extend to commerce. You'll be the envy of the tower.
I'm just gonna max this out.
You have good taste. A fine selection. Your glimmer is always welcome here.
Showing you a lesson? What are you talking about? I don't get it, Toxin.
Checking.
I don't know why I go here first. I literally know that I can't grab anything from there and I have to go to the Postmaster first. It's like when I see that little notification that I have a voicemail, I have to go and listen to it and then not answer it. Just to get rid of the fucking notification. There we go. That should free up some space for prisms.
I'll be pulling for you.
Yeah, I do remember that, Toxin. Yeah, oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, the bot will tell you where to go for my latest guide on that.
Checking now.
Oh, exotics just kind of hand it to me. Yeah, and it's always the ones I really don't care about.
Check.
They get handed to me too. It's not even like the good ones. It's kind of sad, really. You know, I just remembered I was actually going to infuse that into something and I deleted it. Kind of wish I didn't do that.
Guardian.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Alright, let's go ahead and just use Glimmer to infuse this up. This is a better stat roll anyway, it being strength mostly.
Let's
Ooh.
check. You must have
Actually, yeah, this is a good roll. It's a really good roll,
She
actually.
wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Oh, I see what you mean, Toxin. Yeah, the fact that I'll like stop what I'm doing to get resources, I'll legit die for some Glimmer, man. Like it's a problem for me. Like I try to stop it, I just can't, man. I see that Glimmer sitting there, it's all shiny and a big old brick. I gotta pick it up. I can't not pick it up. I can't do it.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
And yes, some more I don't have to actually walk all the way over to Tess,
Eververse has the goods.
but I want to because it's a habit. Also, I want to see what's on sale today.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
$12.94. Damn, I'm doing pretty good on power here. Yo, what's up, Sage? Good to see you.
Oh, no.
Yo, what's up, Anthony?
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian.
Are you ready? A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier. Farewell. A unified Cabal empire is an untenable risk, regardless of who leads it.
You know, totally forgot about this. Season 14, March 11th. That seems a little soon, Anthony. Didn't we just get this new season like, what, a month or two ago? I don't think so, Anthony. We literally just got our new season, man. We've got at least another month or two left. Actually, here, you can literally confirm this in the game. Check it out, check it out. Here's how you confirm it. Since they're folks you won't know for a while. All right, look, that's at least, I don't know if you can tell from your phone. It says 63 days and 22 hours left of the new season. So that means that the 11th can't be the new season because it wouldn't be within 63 days of today. So there you go. So about 2 more months. So if anyone tries to tell you it comes out early, they're lying. Unless Bungie announces it on one of their little Bungie.net articles, it's a lie. Because trust me, they'll announce it if it's happening. I promise you. They're going to have some level of hype. Some kind of marketing, a new trailer maybe, I don't know. Or they're going to tell all of their, inner circle of YouTube news coverage. Someone's going to know. Collect the exotics. I leave them for later. Or if I get high enough power, then I go for it. Oh wow, it feels weird using a shadow price in D2. It feels slightly faster than it used to. Like not much, just ever so slightly faster of fire rate. Y'all didn't see that. Well, gamer, since I'm dead, I can show you this. These stats over here, these little numbers that pop up right next to your armor, these are your total stats across all of your armor pieces, right? You want something to be built all the way out. You want to have a focus of some of your builds. You don't want to try to be just like a little bit of everything because you'll never get enough to make enough of a difference. But if you're like maxed out in 1 or 2 stats, that'll make a difference. That'll be a noticeable difference in your gameplay. So you want to have certain focus stats depending on what you're doing and depending on what you're running. If you're running a Titan, you want to have like recovery and resilience for PvP. You want to have intellect for all classes in PvE. Or I guess depending on your abilities you want to really use. Like in Crucible, I like to use my little floaty melee that kind of shoots me like across the map. So for me, I'm going to be building for melee for stasis. So that's why I have a strength at 100 something. Yes, you peasant. Go open the door. Thank you, peasant. Man. Them architects. Nerf them architects, Bungie. Totally wasn't my fault that I just died. Oh, that's cool, Anthony. Yeah, you're gonna have plenty of time to get up to power. Plenty of time. You're supposed to chuck a grenade in there. Why would they change that? I hate that they changed that. Going and ruining the nostalgia here. That is the wrong one, guys. You could, Anthony, yeah. You definitely could. Well, you know what? At least I can blow out the skanks. Yo, what up, Mike? How's it going? Good to see you. How's your morning going? Or I guess not for you, it's like afternoon, but you know what I'm saying. You picking up what I'm putting down. Eric, funny you should say that. It used to be very difficult with Arc Burn. I mean, yeah, we had Zalo Supercell, but we didn't have Risk Runner. Risk Runner makes it a lot easier, though. Honestly, like, if you have a trouble with this strike, run Risk Runner, and you'll no longer have trouble with it. Risk Runner, and then, like, if you're a Titan, run a Bubble. If you're a Warlock, run Well. You're going to have an easier time surviving this. Those are little lessons we learned from D1. Or I guess because I played D1. Man, I did not see him do that. Overflow and Dragonfly, it's not a bad roll. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't really looked into the rolls yet. I got one with Surplus and Unrelenting on this one. People are saying it's not that good of a roll, but I think in PvP, if you do it right, if you're actually getting them kills, it might be pretty good. Also has a range masterwork. Enter the boss area, hit spawn captains too. That would suck. Maybe I should just stay back. You know, just let him have a chance to revive. I'm just gonna chill here while they revive. You run Zeno for boss DPS? I don't know if Zeno is good for boss DPS. I know it's good for like Gambit, you know, if you want to piss off the streamers, I guess. Oh, I should have said that. Yo, Mike, thank you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. Says you already know, lol, and I do. He's right. Thank you so much, Mike. Made me waste a grenade. The nerve of that servitor. The role for this Shadow Price Javier is Unrelenting and Surplus. More of a PvP role, I would assume. Night Watch Risk Runner commemoration with War Rig. Yeah, I actually have all of that except for the commemoration part. I didn't really use that. I was using, was it Crowd Pleaser instead? But I forget why I had that. I had it for some reason. I think it was Gambit. Swashbuckler, Feeding Frenzy. Also not bad. Yeah, Feeding Frenzy would be pretty good on an auto rifle. I think he's mad. I think he's just a little bit mad that I got him out of that form. Hey, look at that. Man, that ghost having greater core harvest is like the move. How many times am I running this today? As much as I can in like, I want to say 2-3 hours. That's about how long I think I have for this before I have to go back to the bank and open up some business accounts. At the rate I'm starting businesses, they're probably going to have to learn my first name by like first name basis before I'm done. I like how this guy's clan tag is IKEA. I mean, considering I've been selling furniture. Thresh at Overflow? Sounds good. I forgot what Thresh does, though. All right, Mike, you have a good day out there, man. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good one. What power level is the strike? Not enough, that's for sure. It's like, I think like 1270 or something. Like I'm not going like Legend or Master. I'm just going for the extra materials at this point. Tips for new player? For new players, just really get a good feel for the game. Play everything at least a little bit. Figure out what you like, and then just get the gear that lets you double down on those things. I know it's not like a how to play the game faster sort of a tip, but like that's honestly really the best tip there is. I think we get too caught up in like trying to be number one in everything. That may not be what you're asking, but I mean just in general, kind of the community feel I've been kind of getting for the past like 6 years. Yo, what's up, Sally? Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by, leaving a like, saying hi. I am doing well, though. How are you doing? Quick light increase, just fun things to do. Yeah, so he's probably looking for quick leveling. Honestly, quick leveling, do all of... let me pull it up real quick. All of like these things, like you notice how it's got a little engram underneath the challenge thing. You want to do those powerful tier 1, then all your powerful tier 2s. Then when you got like really high up in the power bands to where the powerful 1 and 2s don't really do anything, then you do pinnacles. Like if you look at it like that, the game does in a way kind of tell you how it wants you to play it. Like this is powerful tier 1, powerful tier 1. So you want to do your Crucible bounties, Vanguard bounties first. That one should be, I want to say, tier 1 or 2. So Game of Bounties. Then you got your clan stuff is tier 2. So clan XP is something you pick up later in the week. You go to the actual Vanguard tab here. Doing regular Vanguard strikes for Pinnacle, so I would save that for later. Pinnacle gear, I would save that. But if you just complete a Nightfall ordeal at all on like, I think Hero or better, then on the second or third one, you'll get a powerful tier 1. Battlegrounds, powerful tier 2. Grandmaster Nightfall is also Pinnacles. So yeah, powerful tier 1s, powerful tier 2s, then then Pinnacles.
Self-pity is not the path forward. This is the burden of command. Good to have you back.
What's up, Pharaoh? Good to see you, man.
Stay strong, Titan. The shadows encroach all around us, God.
Playing a lot of D2. Well, that's good to hear, Sally.
Hello, Guardian.
What you enjoying
Welcome.
most about this season right now, Sally? Anything particular, or are you just kind of enjoying the general feel of the game?
There.
What do I want to use? I should get my Lament up there, but I don't want to burn an exotic just yet.
Got it. Oh no. Excuse me. Okay, okay. Good for her.
Guardian.
All right, Toxin.
Remember what we fight for. Be brave.
Saving up money for an Eververse commission for weeks now.
All right, let's jump right back in the fold here. Yo, thank you, Electroflame. Appreciate the new sub. It's going good. How's it going with you? Man, if only I could teleport as much as this damn captain can. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh no, they already finished that part. I was wondering where the little worm mine satellite thing went. You're awfully teleporty, sir. Help you with something? Depends what it is. I mean, if it's Nightfall related, yeah. Or if you just like have a question, I can help you out with that too, obviously. Like, I don't know what you're asking. Should we be focusing on recovery, strength, and discipline? It depends on your class, Gamer Talks, and what you're running. Warlock, Titan, or Hunter. Oh yeah, I can answer questions. What's up? Running Warlock, you're going to want to run Recovery, and if you're doing PvE, I mean, Discipline's not so bad, but I don't really know what the Warlock Stasis subclass does that much, other than ruin my life. So you'll have to ask a Warlock main specifically for that, but generally Recovery is good for Warlocks because not only Recovery is awesome, but also it governs their Rift ability. Oh, the campaign? If you've done the campaign, go to the tower and see what things are showing for you. You'll find like little blue indicators over somebody or icons on the map. Go follow those. There should be... Here, let me just kind of get somewhere safe. If you go to your director, if you like... In my case, I'd press E. There's this little thing over here called the Milestones Blade. That might show you some other things to do if you're still on the campaign. I don't know how new you are to the game, but basically, like, that's where you want to look to see if there's anything the game wants you to do first. Then just look around the tower, look around other maps, see what stands out, you know? Work on those first. And did we just beat him without even using the overload stuff? Yes, we should have to use grenades for this. That should not be an option. It's just not the same if I can use anything else. No, let me in. Let me in. There we go. I can't use my class ability, can I? Just occurred to me I couldn't do that. Perks on Shadow Price, Surplus and Unrelenting. May not be a god roll, but it's a good roll. What? Well, that was weird. Now they're learning. Yeah, the problem is they got to be coordinated with me. They have to like come with me, and they're not learning that just yet. They must not have played D1. I'll tell you what, man. Shadow Price is looking a whole lot cleaner in this game than it did last game. Uh-oh. Please do not use your barrier. Yes, I know there's a fight going on right next to me, but I really don't care. Hey, nice, Pharaoh. I'm still trying to get that. And by trying, I mean just playing the game normally and waiting. Whereas I probably should instead be, I don't know, doing the lost sectors. Abandoned bunker is? That's in the Deepstone Crypt. If you use the waypoint system, it should tell you. No, double rewards is still here, Devin. I've been getting crazy rewards, but I also have the greater core harvest on too. So I've been getting like cores, prisms, and the occasional shard. But well, actually not shard, but I'm getting cores and prisms and exotics. But I'm also only doing hero. All the memories. Well, they're pretty clear on when it starts and ends. It's just that because it's still luck based, you can still technically luck out and not have anything either. So it may just be that your luck is just that bad. But yeah, when it does the next week in Destiny 2 little flash thing the week beforehand, it usually tells you everything. Well, yeah, Devin, I would prefer, like, if it said, like, on here, maybe, like, a little 2x above it or something like that would be nice. Just to make a visual representation in the game that shows it's still active. Yeah, that's something we've been kind of yelling at Bungie about for 6 years, man. I'm with you on that one. We need a news tab. Or, you know, maybe put, like, a person here in the tower whose job it is to give us the news, you know what I mean? Or make it part of the postmaster. It's not that hard to do that, you know? Or maybe it is, I don't know. All I know is they got to do something here. Yo, what's up, Squatchy Boy? Oh, Squatchy Boy, there we go. Took a second for me to realize what your name sounded like. Well, that's more a symptom of the fact that they didn't do it at launch, and so now they're trying to play catch up while they're also trying to get out their new content as well. And because they can't exactly halt production, it kind of makes it difficult to work with. What? This is a way better roll now. Okay, yeah. So, well, mobility is technically good for sprinting, but it also isn't. But this one's got a bit better strength on it, and I like that. It's also got resilience, which is good for me as well, and some mobility. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and infuse the other way into this one. This is definitely a much more preferable roll here. Well, Devin, you have to realize that pivoting anything in this game, or at least with that company, is like trying to turn a battleship. Like, it takes a long time for that turn to actually happen. So, like, the benefits of having the extra team around, which if they're expanding, they haven't expanded yet. So they're still probably trying to hire new staff right now. So the benefits of having them around is going to be like, what, maybe 90 days after they actually show up and actually start working, which if they haven't already hired the entire team yet, that means it's going to take them some time. So, like, I know it's, like, frustrating to have to wait for stuff to get fixed. Believe me, I've been around this game for 6-7 years. I know as well. But it's really the only choice we have unless we're just going to, like, give up completely on the game. And we can play other games in the meantime, obviously. We can go and play Outriders or whatever until that's fixed. But just understand it's going to take a long time for them to actually make the changes.
Very good. Remember, fight for. Remember.
What lost sectors would I run? Ones that are a Legend or Grandmaster or a Legend and Master. I should do my playlist strikes and knock out this challenge here. Hold up, is it actually Mayhem this week? It is Mayhem. Oh, I need to do my Mayhem too. Damn, man. I am slacking off. No, I understand, Evan. I can't show the comment because it said a word that's going to hurt me in YouTube's algorithm, but I do agree. It's annoying to have to wait for all these changes to happen that honestly should have been there from the very start. And yeah, you're right. It partially was Activision's fault. They wanted to streamline the game too much. They wanted to turn it into like COD, and it's not COD, you know? Which I think is inherently the reason why, like, this game never could have done well enough from their point of view, because they're looking at margin and percentage of profits versus like the raw numbers, and percentage of margin is not going to ever be the same as like for COD, because you can put arguably way less production dollars into another COD game, which is just pretty much you've got your formula, it's cookie cutter. You just make the same thing over again with basically new assets and new graphics, and you ship that. You know, like, granted, there's like small changes here and there, but they're not changing the sauce here. It's basically the exact same thing. So for them, they could invest way less into a new COD and make way the hell more money than with Destiny, which is, I'm sure, why they were always dissatisfied with it. It's kind of sad, really. Oh, that's cool, Toxin. We know how you like it when you get it. Actually, I'm going to be right back, chat. Gotta make a quick pit stop, go make sure my cat's fed, and then we will be right back into the game. Until then, enjoy these tunes. Hey, welcome back, chat. How's it going? Let's get back into the game. Murdy, how's it going, man? Good to see you. It has been a minute, man. How you been? All right, Toxin. Well, congrats on getting the lament. I like how not one person on this fire team has moved in the last, like, 5 seconds. I wonder if I could still do the thing where I kill him with a sparrow. Oh my god, he's just, like, flying. A little toxic, I know, but I couldn't resist. He was just sitting there. I mean, you're not completely wrong, Toxin. Like, the difference is, like, if you just do it, like, the one time if they're just sitting there in the very start, it's not really that big of a deal. The part where it really gets annoying is when it's too much, you know? Like, when folks are just, like, constantly, non-stop going after you with the sparrows, going after you with the guns, like, just, like, not leaving you alone, constant harassment. That's when it's too much. You gotta learn to balance it out. Man, this dude did my old mistake. Really? We just had a fucking cancel culture teabag moment, and I'm not about to jump into that. I'll do an emote. That's a little more classy than a bag. Is this guy even, like, playing the game? And you know how satisfying it is to kill these guys in the ship while before they even drop down, and they just drop their corpses out of the ship. Man, those turrets just need to get a nerf. What is up with that guy's cape? Open the door, peasant. Yes, walk to the door, open it up like the peasant you are. Thank you. Is the Risk Runner a good weapon to main? Not generally, but like in certain situations, that's when it really shines. Like really, the time to use Risk Runner is when there's arc damage being thrown at you in any capacity that makes it almost impossible to finish the task. Then you throw on a Risk Runner and all of a sudden it's now something in your favor. Kind of like how in this case, there's arc everywhere. See, it's not as bad when I get hit with the arc thing. Although the exploding shanks will still kill me instantly. Look, Gamer Talks, I'm telling you, you want to have like 1 or 2 stats at like 100 if possible. But if you really want to have that armor masterwork, then go for it. Like ultimately, it's your decision. I'm just advising you, like you want to have like your absolute most amazing stats you could ever get. Which exotic is good to main? I don't think I've ever really mained an exotic. It really depends on what you like to run. Like there are a range of good exotics for PvP, for PvE, Gambit. Like Gambit, I would 100% main Zeno if you have it. Well, Toxin, I would just hold out. Like, you don't have to spend your shards now. They're going to stick with you next season even. So, like, it is actually better for you to just wait till you find, like, stats that are actually, like, perfect or as close to perfect as possible. But that's if you actually care about, like, keeping as many of them as possible and not wasting them. If you know you're going to get more and you don't really care, that's fine. Because for a long time, I was that guy. Nowadays, I just don't have the time to go grind anymore. So I'm just kind of like trying to be as efficient as possible. Yo, what's up, Veggie? Yeah, live in the middle of the day. Kind of getting back to my roots here. This is actually kind of how I started. Going live in the middle of the day. It's kind of fun to get back to this, though. Haven't done it in ages. But how you doing, Veggie? Well, I'm glad you're doing well, Veggie. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, just had some time in the middle of the day, so I figured I'd, you know, get a little bit of time in here because I haven't really been doing much this weekend in terms of streaming. Ah, yeah. Late night recording life, man. I remember that one. I remember having to stay up late to get any footage whatsoever. Your wife was so mad? Yeah, that's about usually how that goes. Man, I've gotten so much more leveling done just from these fucking Nightfalls than I have from like Gambit or Crucible. I get so many primes in here, like primes, and then also I get, of course, get cores and prisms. Like, it's crazy. And I used a bunch of prisms to buy a bunch of shards, or I guess 2 or 3 shards. I know I've used them. They really do, Veggie. Or at least when you're not doing what I'm doing and just constantly like spam masterworking stuff. Would probably help if I didn't keep doing that, but I ain't gonna stop. Stop playing with viewers? Yeah, I mean when they join up. Like like times like this, yeah, like I'll let folks just kind of join up as I'm doing stuff. And they can hop into stuff with me if they want to. So like if y'all want to jump into some Nightfalls on PC, you're more than welcome to. Although I imagine like until crossplay comes out, it's not going to be as many of them because a lot of them really aren't on PC.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Yeah, I'll play on PC, Veggie.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
And newsfeed, it's just a cover for the war cult.
Yeah, sure, Veggie. You can hop in.
My sister's an astronomer, and she says there's something new in the sky.
The mystery is the thing. You never know what you're going to find.
A join code. Hold on.
Stay sharp.
All right, let me go ahead and find my join code real quick. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it as the new
The oldest
command.
encryption methodology sometimes
That way folks
contains
can just join up.
breakthroughs, and sometimes
Just a
Well,
second, Guardian.
not.
Okay, you're clear.
Although ironically, I don't have that much more time. I have time for at least like another couple, I want to say.
My sister's an astronomer, and she says there's something new in the sky. Just a second, Guardian. Okay, you're clear.
No. That's the old command. Hold on. I'm gonna change that one up. Ironically, there's a join button, and that's why I did the join word as the word for the membership one. But I feel like a lot of folks don't really need that anymore right now, just because of the fact that, because they have a button on iOS as well, I think. Oh, that's why it was in my advanced settings. Let me get rid of the word join from here.
The assault. I must document all I can remember.
All right. So I'll make a new command that's actually exclamation join.
Want to see a Cabal helmet? I took it from the wreckage. We have your back, Guardian.
I guess technically it's a friend code, but that's fine.
Stay strong, Guardian.
All right, advanced settings. Not yet, hold on. I gotta set up the keywords as well.
I just want to know who's in charge.
Oh, wait, those are aliases. Hold up. No, I need keywords.
The archives giveth, and the cryptarchs make it into something useful.
My wife is joining the fleet.
All right, should be up now.
My
Go ahead and try it.
sister's an astronomer, and she says there's something
You know what's up? Do a flip.
Ow!
Been here for like 3 years. Never seen one of them as mods. You had to have seen at least one of them, because like I know like they've been in and out. Some of them are more lurkers than chatters. more because they were at work during this time, so I could kind of understand. There we go. Yeah, it does work. Yeah, that's my my Steam friend code. If you want to go ahead and friend me there or jump in the game, that's the best way to go about it. You should be able to jump straight into the game from there. Awesome, Veggie. Well, Toxin, what does you being too young have to do with getting in my game? Or did I miss something?
One guardian is a force. 3 an army.
Ending Beetle, it's not a waste of materials to masterwork gear if you're not max power, just because you can always infuse it. So it's really not a big deal. Alright, let me go ahead and get us back in the game here. But yeah, y'all can go ahead and join up. That's fine. Not enough space. Let me go ahead and get into orbit. Hey, there he goes. Let's see what he's running. Oh, he's got the Cabal gear. Dude, what is up with that helmet? That must be the new seasonal stuff. Dude, is that a face? Is that a face right there? That's cool. Also a little weird. SMG, good. Subsistence is definitely something that is a little more niche. Icolo Sniper. Anarchy, yep, there we go. Automatically in the raid team. Oh, what's this materialism? Oh, that's cool. You get extra destination materials. That's nice. I just go like all out to like 1 or 2 different things. Yeah, the helmet's just weird, man. Like, it looks like a weird looking face. That's kind of the only, not like problem I have with it. It's just kind of like what it is. I'm trying to like see what your actual clan name is, but I can't find it. Or I can't like read it with against the moon part. All right, but I will have to limit the fire team to just 3, just so y'all know, because we can't do the Raw Destiny Awards. Gotcha. Because we're not doing the 12-man right now. At least not with this level. What we would probably do with like Grandmaster. All right, do a flip. I'm gonna give you like, I don't know, 15 more seconds to join up, and then I'll jump into the queue here. Hey, over here with 1317 as well. I didn't notice that at first. Not bad. Probably got a huge power bonus too. Yep. Figured as much. Oh, send a friend request. Hold up. Yeah, I forget that people have to send friend requests first. It's a little inconvenient. But what I'll have to do, if you guys want to be able to play more regularly, I would say send the friend request when I'm offline. I'll go through. If I recognize your name from the chat, I'll go ahead and just accept it. And that way y'all can just kind of jump in once the streams are up, and you can just kind of already be there, ready to go. I don't think there's a friend limit here either, so we can definitely have an easier time getting a much bigger list that way. Actually, we can do more than just hero, can't we? We could probably handle at least Legend. Legend's not that bad. I just don't like equipment locked. But let's see, you got match game. Barrier overload. Let's go a little more serious on my loadout here. Actually, I already have it. Yeah, anti-barrier, scout, overload, sub. Yeah, I got my best stuff on. All right, then we'll have to just jump in. See, I wonder if I should run stasis though. Actually, probably not. Although I may, yeah, I'll run that. That's more just so I can have easier time with melees. All across platform work. So basically, I as a PC guy would have to like invite someone from console over to Destiny on PC, and they would have to like accept the invite, I think is how that works. That way we're not like, I guess, plaguing the console queues because we have all the cheats available to us, and we also have mouse aiming, and we also have bigger, wider FOV. I think. I don't even know if we have wider FOV anymore. But that way, at least the folks who queue up with us are going to kind of know what they're signing up for. And Dr. Starkiller over here with the teleportation hacks. Just got all the way over there. Nah, he probably just very efficient with his sparrowing. All right, I got to be a little bit more careful about this. We may want to kill off those cannons, guys. Hey, actually, with the anarchy, why don't you throw one of the grenades on the ship? That way they'll die when they're actually dropping. That was pretty fast.
Guardian down.
All right, Dr. Starkiller, no pressure, but it's all up to you for us to not have to go back to orbit. Or I guess not back to the last checkpoint. You know what I mean? You know, I almost forgot I could revive. I have one rule about this strike, and that's that you must use your grenade on this next part here. You must use your grenade.
Guardian down.
See, that's how you do it. This is why you don't send a blueberry to do a greenberries job. I haven't thought of a term for the green names. Is there even a green berry besides grapes? How long is this going till? We'll see. How's it going, Gorky? I mean, yeah, it is pretty easy toxin, but I mean, a lot of us, it's easy because we've been doing it for years. Or we at least did it years ago. And there we go. Oh, look, an exotic engram. I wonder what that's going to be. Those damn architects, man. Hey, could y'all res me though? Like, seriously? Thank you. Wasn't enough time. I'm gonna go to the tower and grab all that stuff I just lost, or I guess it's in the postmaster. Come on. There we go. That was still pretty fun though. It was also kind of easy. Like, it was just like a 1300 Nightfall, so maybe we could even do like master. Hey, no problem, Veggie. Thanks for playing. All right, man. Well, you have a good day at work, or at least a non-bad day, and I'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you later. Yeah, we'll do Veggie. Now they are my friends list. I might just gotta give a couple invites here and there. Oh, it's 0 power. Bet me I know what this is, guys. I'll bet I know what this is. I just hate that, like, it sits there and trolls you. It's like, oh, it's an exotic, but it's 0 power, but it's not. $12.98? What? $12.98, chat? I just realized that's like my lowest piece of gear, or at least it was. Yeah, no, we know it's an enhancement core. That part's been made obvious from last night. Still such a trolly thing for Bungie to put in there. Oh, that would have been a great sidearm. Damn, it had surplus and frenzy.
All done, all done.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some of these other engrams real quick. I had like a maybe a prime, I think. No, I had a bunch of umbrals. That's what it was.
Should we begin then?
Umbral engrams.
I think I have something you will like.
Took it from the wreckage.
Let's find out.
What's the power hard cap this season? It was like 13. Was it 1310 or 1320? Somewhere around there.
That's got to be enough.
I've been trying to avoid the helm because I don't want to accidentally what's it called? I don't want to accidentally start the helm quest. Oh, you thought it was 1310? No, that would be the next one. I was gonna do the master one next. Yeah, I was doing the legend one first just to see like how you guys do. And y'all did pretty good, so I figured like, okay, we can do some master. Yeah, we could have done master. I didn't realize we had the team capable of doing that. But at least now I know. Yeah, 1330 is the hard part. Here, let me see. Was it 1310? Hold up. Yeah, so what we did was 1300 and then master is 1330. But we didn't have famine. We had like Scorched Earth, Match Game, Saber Protocol. Yeah, it wasn't really that bad. Master. Oh, I don't actually want to click on that just yet. All right. Let's get rid of some of this new junk that we got. No, I'm not refusing Battlegrounds. I just didn't want to start it knowing that I can't finish it during the stream. Because I'm going to want to finish it all one time. So I'm kind of saving that for either by myself or just all at one time on a stream. Yeah, it's a lot of grinding, but we asked for it. The community literally screamed at Bungie about it, so at least they're giving us that.
Hi there. Check, check, check. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye.
And I almost got 200 enhancement cores again. No, I did not mean to do that.
Come check out the inventory.
All right, guys. It was a bit of a short stream today, but I got some place got to go pretty soon here, so I'm gonna have to dip out. I'm gonna probably be on tomorrow, hopefully around the same time of day, but if not, then at some point tomorrow I'll be on. So be looking out for that. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out, and thank you for the new subs and anything else that happened during the stream. Thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Monday.